What's the most underrated movie? Everyone has different opinions about movies, but I've seen some movies that get hate and I think they deserve some love. So here are some movies I think are pretty underrated. First is Dear Evan Hansen. Dear Evan Hansen released in 2021 and was based on the Broadway musical of the same name. I love musicals, and though I've never seen the original production of Dear Evan Hansen, I quite enjoyed this movie. A lot of people seem to hate this movie for a couple reasons. First is they say Ben Platt was too old to play Evan, who was in high school. And yeah, that's kind of true, but he still did a great job, and come on, when does Hollywood actually cast teenagers to play teenagers? No one complained about Wicked's casting, and Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are 31 and 38 respectively, and they're supposed to be in college. Some people also complain that the deep and emotional themes of the movie weren't dealt with correctly, but I don't know, it felt pretty serious to me, and had my heart sinking at times. And I really enjoy the music in this movie. Yeah, people get mad they cut some songs, but personally, I didn't care too much about the ones that were cut. And I think Waving Through a Window is a way better opening number than Anybody Have a Map. So overall, while it isn't the best musical movie ever, it definitely deserves a watch. Another movie I don't see anyone talk about is the Angry Birds movie. This one definitely doesn't get as much hate as Dear Evan Hansen, but you just never hear anyone talk about it. Especially when talking about video game movies, people talk about Mario and Sonic and Minecraft, but never this movie, and that's kind of sad. The Angry Birds movie perfectly takes the most simple idea from the game of pigs stealing the birds' eggs and turns it into an entire film. And the humor in this movie is fantastic. There are so many lines me and my siblings quote to this day, and I love all the characters, especially Red. And he, Chuck, and Bomb have a great dynamic. And Leonard is such a fun villain. And the sequel is actually really good too. I love that the pigs and birds have to team up, and both Red and Leonard trying to be in charge. So if you haven't given these movies a watch, you definitely should. But what do you think? Are these movies underrated? And what are some movies you think are underrated? Let me know in the comments.